In its almost 70 years of existence, the roller derby has undergone many changes. But one family of skaters has played a major role in keeping the derby on track: the Atkinsons. Three generations of these supreme skaters have competed in the game.
Buddy Atkinson Sr. started with the game around 1937, not long after it had evolved into kind of the game that we know now. His wife, Bobbie Johnstone Atkinson, was a wonderful skater. She was the first blonde bombshell in roller derby. Their son, Buddy Jr., ended up skating in roller derby mostly for the New York Chiefs. His wife, Drue, was a fine skater with the team. Their son, Sean, skates now for the California Quakes. He is the superstar. Everybody loves Sean. So the clan started then, and it's with us now.
Buddy Atkinson Sr. and his wife Bobbie raised their children on the road with the derby.
On the road, it was a little on the rough side, but the roller derby always furnished us babysitters, which made it a lot easier.
I was raised on the road. We traveled by bus, we traveled by train, very little airplane back then, and cars. All through the 40s, in about 1957, I wanted to skate. My mother and father were still involved in roller derby. I started training, then I went and skated pro in 58. I met Drusilla in 1958. She was skating on the team opposing ours. We got together because she got fired. My dad hired her. She became my partner, and she's been my partner ever since.
Buddy Jr. and Drue raised two of their children on the road as well.
My mom skated 7 months pregnant, and they used to have to let out the uniform. Only the uniform person knew about what was going on, so that was kind of weird. Everybody hears the story, says, that's what's wrong with me. I've been like banged around too much.
I had a 2-year-old and a 5-month-old on the road, and we were doing one-nighters all over the country, went from one end to the other end, the whole United States.
I grew up on a bus going from town to town, going to every pavilion watching roller derby. I didn't just watch it on TV, I actually was at every event.
People would probably want to know, well, what did you do for babysitting when you skated? Well, what I did is I took a dresser drawer for the baby out of the motel room, made a bed in it, carried it down the marina, and put it in the dressing room. And while I skated, he came in the dressing room and watched the kids. And while he skated, I came back in the dressing room and watched the kids.
And that's the same thing that happened in my era. My mother and father did the exact same thing.
My wife died, and 3 years ago. We were about 54 years we were married, and that's what I missed the most, is seeing my wife being here with me.
My grandmother, God rest her soul, I think she would be proud of the way the games progressed. She was one of the first to unzip her top. She wore her top a little low. She drove motorcycles when she shouldn't have drove motorcycles. She was a little crazy in her own way. There's a lot to live up to, third-generation skater.
I'm so happy because my mother and my father were both Hall of Fame, and I'm really touched. And I'd like to share this moment with my son.
Our children had a lot of people around them that loved them and took care of them and nurtured them, taught them lessons. The things that our children learned from skating is way beyond what most children are given the opportunity to be around. And I think it was fantastic.